Inside this fantasy, it seems so real to me. Synthetic ecstasy when her legs are open. True life behind the wall, where men and angels fall. A fading memory when my mind is frozen. Of a wanting eyes, she strips everything away. This one moment is intensified and the colors all fade to gray. I am in the only place that I want to be, though we know that it ends eventually. But it's alright, cause right now we're frozen. I wanna forget mistakes that helped me make. It's better to be broken than to break. Inside this fantasy, it seems so real to me. Synthetic ecstasy when her legs are open. True life behind the wall, where men and angels fall. A fading memory when my mind is frozen. Let's go. Wanting mind, the real world begins to fade, and all the hateful things I have become temporarily go away. Inside this fantasy, it seems so real to me. Synthetic ecstasy when her legs are open. True life behind the wall, where men and angels fall. A fading memory when my mind is frozen. When my mind's frozen, take me anywhere you wanna go. Far from anything that feels like home.
Let's go.
Here I'm anyone I wanna be.
It's here and now it's only you and me.
It's never enough.
That's true.
I wanna stay here.
Yeah, and I do too.
Breaking it down.
Taking it down.
Smell, touch, taste, sight, and sound. this fantasy. It seems so real to me. Synthetic ecstasy when her legs are open. True life behind the wall, where men and angels fall. A fading memory when my mind is frozen.
Borgor is my sugar daddy.
Shh, no talking, just sucking dick. I don't share my cake, you can try with Robin Thicke. You want that syrup, you need to make an effort. Clap that booty, I'ma sponsor that degree in Stanford. And them yoga classes, so we can do some yoga. The force is strong in that booty, I'ma call it Yoda. I'ma call it Yokozuna, I'ma call it Biggie. Girl, I like you a lot and I think you freaky.
I want that syrup, I want it badly. I want it in my mouth when you are ready. I want that syrup, I want it badly. I want it in my mouth, I'm feeling thirsty.
She want that syrup, she want it badly. I will supply it, it will be messy. She want that syrup, she want it badly. I will supply it, she's really thirsty.
I'm feeling thirsty. I'm feeling thirsty. I want that syrup. I want it badly. I want it in my mouth when you are ready. I want that. In my mouth. I'm feeling thirsty. Syrup in my mouth, syrup in my mouth, syrup in my mouth, syrup in my mouth. I want it syrup in my mouth, syrup in my mouth. I want it syrup in my mouth badly. I'm feeling thirsty. Syrup in my mouth, syrup in my mouth, syrup in my mouth, syrup in my mouth. I want it syrup in my mouth, syrup in my mouth. I want it syrup in my mouth badly.
Feeling thirsty.
I don't believe in cutting corners, own it like a scar on the face. Stand tall whether taking the gold or in last place. Not really the one to give God praise, but if you got the gospel, then tell me how it tastes. Hallelujah. Biting on the bullet for strength. I'm a long distance runner, sucker, I'm in it for length. It's not a matter of whether or not you can play, but a scale of if you give a fuck enough to make us stay. Lay it down, separate the men from the mice. Another body under halogen lights, missing its life, wondering what the hell would make you think that you could judge another person for loving something so much it hurts his stomach, huh? Living by the blood in my neck with a bullseye tatted on the back of my head. I never spoke it how they wanted to be said, so they left me for the winner and the wolves. Tear me into shreds, rip me into bits, tearing up the page out, punch me in the ribs. I can smell the poison on your lips. Whatever it is, I'd be willing to bet they wanna get inside my head. Tell me how it is, sitting in a tower with a rifle and a list. I can see the razor on your lips. Whatever it is, I'd be willing to bet you should've held your breath. I don't believe in sitting down. Take it like a knife in the back. You burnt out into nothing after striking a match. I never been the type to follow the pack, so if it's true you got the answers, then why the hell you so mad then? Another Holy Ghost laid script. Clip the wings off of my words and bury the shit. They wanna pick apart the passion in my ribs, I invite them, cause I don't run away from shit, lay it out. Separate the guns and the flowers, the minutes that go into all these hours. And I bet if you were given this mission of just the tip of the iceberg, I've had to struggle with you wouldn't act so sour, maybe not. Living off the fruit of my stress, with a size 12 boot heel stepping on my chest. Didn't do it how they wanted it to end, so they threw me to the winner in the wolves. Tear me into shreds, rip me into bits, tearing up the page out, punch me in the ribs. I can smell the poison on your lips. Whatever it is, I'd be willing to bet they wanna get inside my head. Tell me how it is, sitting in a tower with a rifle and a list. I can see the razor on your lips. Whatever it is, I'd be willing to bet you should've held your breath. Tear me into shreds, rip me into bits, tearing up the page out, punch me in the ribs. I can smell the poison on your lips. Whatever it is, I'd be willing to bet they wanna get inside my head. Tell me how it is, sitting in a tower with a rifle and a list. I can see the razor on your lips. Whatever it is, I'd be willing to bet you should've held your breath.
All this money, all these girls. Man, we the best there is. We the best there ever was. Hey, yo, Kanye, Bieber. Say no, homie, yeah!
We just bought 100,000 likes. Bitch, we ballin'. All these comments on our SoundCloud, you would swear the sky was falling. All these birds on our Twitter, say we the shit. And if you hit us up on our Snapchat, then we'll send a pic of your bitch.
We the best, yeah, bitch, we the best. We the best, we the best.
I know,
Bitch, we the best.
a middle finger to you haters and you keyboard killers. I'm counting money in my villa with my pet gorilla.
Space to start recording.
No, those aren't fireflies, Coco. They're little
Back that
moths.
ass up. Back that ass up.
Definitely fireflies.
No, I'm backing
No,
my
they're
ass
moths
up
that
into
are
you.
catching light, as far as I can tell.
I like fireflies though. 10 million
Izumi,
fireflies.
what are you doing?
Can't believe my eyes.
You're all fired.
Okay, the op is canceled. That's it.
Fuck yeah, I gotta go.
There will be
I gotta go wreck
disciplinary
kids in
measures.
Middle
It's not actually canceled, Nomad.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say if it was canceled, I'm gonna go grab the biggest fly.
User
thing and
left
just
your
crash it to the
channel.
ground.
That would be bad.
Can't believe my eyes. 10 million fireflies.
I just need to join your group.
Oh, it was a joke at
throwing
first,
like
Coco,
a grenade in here or something.
but I might ban you now.
Me?
What?
Yeah,
I said it was a joke at
Shit in
first,
the
but now I
bag.
might ban you.
Oh, that's
A
fine.
bunch of different
Not
shit.
allowed to have fun in the op. Music is banned.
We got it.
Okay, 90 gigs free. Now I can record this up.
Yay!
Go that way, Archie. Side to the left.
Listen, can you put the DZ on the
Neo
map?
peasants.
Un momento, por favor. No DZ Warlock for you.
User joined your channel.
And water flowing. Our own. Dark from coming.
User joined your channel.
Insides are dying.
Hi, Perkle.
Poikle.
And the time
I just like asking Daniel's questions. Best.
Sail the sea.
I noticed that. I mean, there are no stupid questions, but they got pretty close.
Well, that's right. There are no stupid questions. Just stupid people asking questions.
Hey, can I lead platoon tonight?
Hey, I represent.
I say
that
again,
comic.
stupid people asking questions.
Exhibit A.
Because we're all in this together.
Fired.
No,
Go, go.
no,
No.
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 It's a piece of cake to bake a
User
pretty cake.
joined your channel.
Wow! That's even worse than High School Musical.
That's okay, Izumi. That's my
It's a
favorite
little
thing
John's
ever.
version. It's good.
Drop that ass, bitch. What?
Drop that shit. It's yours, bitch.
I haven't thought of that in like 6 years.
My favorite thing. Okay, we're a minute past start time. This is all that's coming tonight?
There's like 3 people down in the barracks.
That's
User
Go
joined
yell at
your
him.
channel.
Archie, stop trying to hold my hand.
Go holler at him.
User
don't get
left
close
your
to me,
channel.
weirdo.
Daniels is yelling at them.
Get out of here,
Stop trying to
fuckboy.
hold- trying to hold my hand.
Get out of here, fuckboy.
Oh, look how cute they are.
Martin, firing line.
No.
Like a
There you go,
game.
Perkle.
There we go.
Or actually pull out his gun.
That's because Martin understands what loyalty is. Thank you, Martin.
I have.
You-
I have a Hazumi, okay?
What does Perkle do?
Actually, the
Izumi,
best part
would you
was I
betray
was on the
Hudson for me?
2v3.
See, betrayal is such a strong word. If he doesn't notice, is it
Can't move.
truly a betrayal?
Wow. Wow. Okay. I see how it is.
That's just pulling the old.
Okay.
User
I have a
joined your
nomad,
channel.
Archie.
No matter,
Oh,
did you
yes.
betray Hudson for...
All right, I am Daniels.
Well, take a step
Everybody
back.
move up. Everybody
Both,
just got a
no,
promotion.
take a step back, both literally and figuratively.
And
That was
answer Archie's
Steve,
question,
not
nomad.
me.
What was Archie's question? I was yelling at myself.
Could have
Would
actually
Did you
really
betray
bad.
Hudson for me?
I don't know.
See, good friends help you hide bodies. Great friends are hanged next to you at the police station.
User left your channel.
I don't know, that just sounds like you're both
User
because
joined
you
your
get caught.
channel.
Archie, I don't like how this is going.
Boys, bad boys, what you gonna do?
Oh, fine. If you don't like how it's going, Hudson, here's a good piece of advice for you. Whenever possible, try to flank your enemies. History won't remember how dramatic your failed frontal assault looked.
Ah, yes.
It depends on how
Quote by
many
the
like epic
great
bards and
Joshua
stuff you have there.
Chamberlain.
Marco, when's D&D?
What's D&D?
Damn, I was gonna say that.
Cactus.
What
I
is
assume-
User joined your
Cactus,
channel.
I assume you're marksmaning tonight?
Yeah, that's why I have a shotgun. You blind?
Okay, then why do you have
Does he actually have a shotgun?
Because it's called breaching. I also have this.
Okay.
You need to play in certain
Your
sequence
class
with Hudson if you
is
think
not
Hudson with the
allowed to carry a
can't
shotgun,
snipe.
so I don't know why you're carrying a shotgun.
Yes, I am.
No,
I got the
nobody's
okay
only
from
supposed to
Dennis.
be able to carry a shotgun.
Yeah, there's only 2 slots that are allowed.
Platoon override squad lead. Hello, Krager.
The only 2 spots that are allowed are marksman and EOD.
Wait, what? I can have a shotgun?
User
Theoretically,
joined
yes.
your channel.
Don't do it right now.
Oh, you took my spot.
Spot jack, bitch.
Same goes to Cactus. Just pull it out of your kit once we're done with the briefing.
I do beg your pardon.
Well,
Everyone
at
keeps,
least
like,
your
getting
heart's
further
in the
back.
right place, as I say softly,
Well, maybe
forwarding
we're
my
getting
hand
further
across
back.
the
Can
translucent
we
takeout
address these?
container.
Thank you. Thank you. And you guys can come closer, by the way.
Everybody here.
Mike smells funny. I don't want to get close.
Not that close, Daniels.
Everybody's
Back up to
here
your
if we
original
want to
spot.
start.
Okay, fine.
A little further. Okay, then.
Don't worry, Daniels. Be able to reach it from
Perfect. Okay, Hazumi, come forward.
But there's an open spot in front of me.
No, Hazumi, come forward.
Oh.
Okay, now dress right, dress.
Close enough.
Can we start?
Everybody?
No,
probably.
I said double alt.
It sounds like it's everybody.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, cool. Just 1 second.
United, working, holding on. Air and water flowing.
Okay, here we are, back on Serrani, everyone. Thanks for coming tonight. Okay, so at this moment, the fate of the island of Serrani remains uncertain, with the nations of the Canton Protocol Strategic Alliance Treaty, primarily China and the Russian Federation, calling for a negotiated ceasefire between the RACS and SLA. We're here to make sure that we smash the smash this SLA before anything like that can come to pass. That being said, I'll go ahead and pass it off to Hudson for our infantry brief.
Sorry, typing a message. So, yeah, tonight we're going to be conducting an airborne drop, low altitude into DZ Warlock. We'll be dropping from 300 meters out of the back of a Chinook. Our pull altitude would be 250 meters, so literally once you get out of the bird, pull your chute. Jump frequency, as always, will be 512 short range, as dictated by Mr. Coco. Once we hit DZ Warlock, we will move to Rally Point 2 Alpha. Once everyone has been rallied up, Saber 1 will immediately move out to take OBJ Brown. Once OBJ Brown is captured, we will have to fortify and garrison the objective. So a couple of members of Saber 1 will stay behind with the platoon element within OBJ Brown. We will then receive infill of 3 times Humvee M2s and 1 times resupply box, and also 1 times long-range Rito relay for the infantry. Saber 1 will take the 3 Humvees and then move and take out OBJ Belgian, OBJ Pale, and OBJ Porter accordingly. At any point, be aware that you guys may be called back if we are being overrun at Brown or need support, or if our friendly forces have successfully broken through Carazal, in which case we will then make the assault onto OBJ Amber. Any questions? And back to Archie.
Okay, so as far as the air wing goes, we'll complete the infill via Chinook drop, and after Objective Brown is captured, as Hudson says, we will infill 3 Chinooks for them. As far as air contact goes, we don't expect anything outside of very unlikely light helicopter support, but that probably will not happen, so everything should be safe out there, and we'll make sure that the air wing is well utilized on ground support. So, are there any questions? All right.
Expecting any fixed
Go
wing?
ahead. Negative.
Any rotary?
Like I just said, very light possible rotary support, but not very likely.
Okay, just double check.
Okay, any other questions? Alright, current game time is 3:33 and frozen, so we'll unfreeze it in then 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes and then everybody ready to step off. So get your kits sorted out, make sure you're within tolerances of both squad and platoon requirements. Let's go. I assume you want a medic, Daniels?
Hey Blake, let me show you how to get the loadout. Come over here to the arsenal for me.
Alright.
Sean, I need you to pull out an AR tonight if you got the kits.
I put it as a public profile. On the arsenal, if you look at it, hit the Windows key, go to interactions, and then arsenal.
What's up?
Make sure
Just let me know when you got that up.
New kit standards, 75 pounds.
How do you check that?
Open your inventory and look
Got
at
it.
the top.
Okay, you found it there? Yeah, I see you got it.
I'm at 74 right now.
Yeah, just close out of there, and then if you just use the regular scroll wheel and go into arsenal that way.
What do you want me to take out?
It's a different version of the arsenal. You can save, I'd save that kit that way as well.
What's up, Wells?
Barton.
Yeah.
Hudson around here?
He's flying the Chinook tonight.
Yes?
There we go. Only took
Well,
17 minutes to find
Squirrel's going to be doing he's going to be doing the drop, and then we'll have a couple of them bringing in the Humvees, but Squirrel will be doing the airborne drop for you.
Okay, get on the 169.1.
I'm gonna smack you.
Yeah, I think Mikey's
Oh my god, Squirrel.
Or not that, but I think he's...
I've been wearing this thing since we changed to VSM.
I'm not sure. Well, Hackwagger. Hey, you need to wake up.
Do you want me to grab a radio?
169.1 check.
It should have just have a backpack.
Yep.
Alright.
100.2 check.
We don't carry long ranges. We just have you have a short range radio on you.
Yep.
The long ranges are actually in the helicopter.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna smack you.
Shit.
You didn't clarify. You didn't state otherwise.
It was implied.
Wells, one radio station.
Yeah, let's go outside the hangar here so I can explain this.
Okay. Huge. Yeah, no, luckily I.
This way I don't have to talk over everybody. Okay. Squirrel, we'll have you'll be in the Chinook to begin with to drop off the infantry. Just take Blake along with you as a co-pilot tonight, because he's not going to get a whole lot to do in sea if he's in Reaper with me. But you would just make sure you maintain 300 meters when you're doing the drop for them. Then once you come back to the base, I'm going to have all the Humvees set out for us. I'll sling load 2 of them, and you sling load 2, and we'll take them out there. And then once you drop off the Humvees, you can come back and pick up a whiskey and the UH-60, and that'll be what you'll be in for infills and stuff tonight. Jump up in Reaper.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Oh, can you bring the
Martin.
over here once you get in?
Yeah, what's up?
For your initial infill, I'm sure Coca can also show you it. There's or not for your initial.
Mike?
You hear me?
Yeah.
There you now.
Okay. So one-way teleport, surrounding map. It goes to the HQ for Farp Desert Snow.
I see it.
Yeah.
HQ1 Farp Desert Snow?
Yeah, so it's a little tight in there with landing. Don't be afraid to land outside the little walls and drive your stuff out there, but you got a bunch of stuff there. There's resupply boxes are there. I threw a bunch of static weapons, like static MGs and boxes and shit, too. Made them so you could drag them and stuff.
Okay.
I'll make sure you don't have any fixed wing jump up. I'm constantly popping to editor, knocking those out of the sky, so... One thing, just watch out for man pads.
User left your channel.
That's where we'll have the
User joined
infantry
your
go
channel.
for
They're all over the area.
I'll have the infantry move to the HQ1 marker. I'll have them teleport using the map at the front of the base. That's where you'll pick them up from. Infills.
There's a Chinook there too.
I'll tell them now. Hey Hudson.
Okay. Yeah, when you gotta do infills, you'll pick them up from the FARP then. You won't have to come back here. That's where they'll teleport and wait for you at, if there's any.
Yeah, there's no arsenal, so make sure they get their shit and then they...
And we control that whole area south of that blue line, right?
Yep. So if you crash, then I got you.
Oh no, because that's just kind of the route that the drop zone goes through.
Yeah, except Corzal, the other side of that Isla Garantes, that fucking waterway is enemy controlled, and you can shoot across that.
Hey Mike, where's this radio relay Humvee at?
It is...
Okay,
There you go.
the soft top there?
Yep.
Alright.
The ones that it'll have like radio antennas out the back.
Alright.
Let me grab the long range.
User left your channel. User
Alright.
joined
Yeah, Blake,
your
so basically
channel.
just, you'll fly co-pilot with Squirrel tonight. We'll do an airborne drop. We'll do a couple, heavy lifts with the Humvees and whatnot, and he'll be doing the infills and picking up any medical calls or something like that if there's any. So just sit back,
All right,
relax,
Martin.
and watch how they do it. Yeah, what's up?
Hudson wants to know if it's okay if we go ahead and teleport to the FARP, and you can pick us up from there, and that's where we'll do the gem from.
It's fine. Just hey, Coco. Just make sure that just make sure they have all their stuff now, because there's no arsenal there, like told me.
Roger. Okay, so if we're gonna do the jump from HQ1, go ahead and have everybody teleport over there. Squirrel, you got me on 169.1?
Just have him come over here and pick up Blake, and then he can head over there and wait. Just if you got comms with him on 1691, just tell him to come over here and pick up his co-pilot, and then just meet the infantry out there.
Lauren says to come over here and pick up your co-pilot. The infantry are going to teleport to the HQ, and that's where we're going to do the jump at, okay? See you over there. Don't forget to pick up your co-pilot.
Yeah. So, yeah, you like the navigational hazard over there?
What the hell are those?
Say that again, you're gonna have to speak up. I can't hear with the Chinook.
Yeah, what the hell are those?
I still can't hear you.
Oh well.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Base traffic in us 2 moving from parking area across active runway.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Scroll, you got me on 592.
I have you on 592.
Alright, I've got the Humvees and stuff set up for us here back in base, so whenever you get done dropping them off, just come on back here.
Oh, roger, I was at the far, my bad. I'll way back to base.
Got it. put a flare out, so you should be able to see those two Humvees. The flare landed like right on top of it. See where I put on the map for a vehicle drop? It's in 149-108.
Yes.
Once the infantry get past that point, because they're moving past it, once they get past that, we'll go ahead and drop these things off. You can drop yours two off first, and then I'll drop my two off because I'm going to land and actually stay with the Humvees until the infantry gets there, and then I'm going to take back off.
Okay.
So I'll pull security on the equipment until they actually get to it. So yeah, go ahead and get both Humvees hooked up, and shorten one of the ropes so that they don't cling together, and just make sure you take it slow over there.
Yep, I suck at this part, so it's gonna be fun.
I've got the supply box and I've got the command Humvee, so if for some reason these two get destroyed, I can always come back and get more. Probably be a couple minutes until they actually get past that point.
What's up?
So it looks like it'll probably be a couple more minutes until they get past that point there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tighten up these ropes and walk Blake to some more radios, or try to. I suck at explaining that stuff.
No problem. Hey Squirrel, also make sure you turn on your collision lights. It makes it a lot easier to see you.
You up 592, Blake?
User joined your channel.
Did you take any enemy fire when you were over there?
Negative, no enemy fire.
That's good.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
They're slowly making their way to Objective Brown. So here, probably another couple minutes, we'll be able to start taking this stuff over.
User joined your channel.
Copy. I'm just trying to figure out where the buttons for your radios are for Blake.
Talking about your keys for transmitting on long range and short range.
Hey, firm.
Go to configure controls and then configure add-ons, and then select T4. You can see which buttons you have as well. Well, if they ever get off the hill, start moving that way, we'll be able to go.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Maybe we'll get them, maybe.
If they ever get off the hill.
User joined your channel.
Figured they would have moved off that hill and run across the road, but they're still sitting there. Okay, apparently they got attacked by a couple BMPs and stuff, so that's what taking them a
User
little bit.
disconnected from your channel.
Also, once you drop off these two vehicles, there is a person at the FARP that needs an
User
infill.
joined your channel.
So if you want to go ahead, after you drop the vehicles off, pick them up, and then bring them back to where the vehicles are. Where I'll
Base
be
traffic,
waiting,
Town 1
and you can
taking
sit there
none
and
off your
wait for
ships.
infantry.
Wait.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Who am I in a chopper with right now? I'm so confused.
You're in a chopper with me.
When did we switch?
I don't know, when did you switch?
Ah, I got into the wrong chopper, it seems.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we haven't moved, so we should be leaving here in a minute.
Gotcha. Well, I'm an idiot. See ya.
Alright, they've made one group pass the road. Let's just go ahead and start this thing up so we're not sitting here forever. Squirrel, you copying 592? Squirrel, you copy 592? Squirrel, you copy 169?
Flying Squirrels up 592. I keep hearing the radio go off, but I'm not hearing any communications come through.
You able to hear me now?
User joined your channel.
Alright, take it nothing. GNS2 taking off directly in front of the hangar to the northeast. Rolling them there. Base traffic is to clear airspace, switching to tasking gen.
With the 2 tanks. Yeah, rocket on. Yeah. It's all good. This is actually fine. Okay.
User left your channel.
Guinness 1 has you on 595.
Charles Guinness, we currently carrying vehicles that are in fills with one.
Guinness 1 has 2 by Humvees.
Roger, what about infills?
And negative infills.
Roger, Guinness, I want you to stay south of the red box marking the AO. Have copy.
Guinness copy, stay south of the red box marking the AO.
Infantry is currently taking heavy contact in their assault towards objective Brown. Talon, can you give me an IRS objective round?
You happen to hear me now on 592?
Trooper Brown currently has about a dozen infantry, all spread out. No armor, no vehicles to be seen.
And Martin, did you copy Arsh's update?
Yeah, I heard him. You able to hear me?
Irish, this is actually off context, it's not. Okay.
Channels switched. Channels switched. User left your channel.
Alright, you able to hear me now?
User joined your channel.
I take it you can't hear me.
Talon, be advised, infantry is moving onto objective Brown. Guinness 1, this is Irish, I copy.
Go for Guinness.
Be advised, infantry is beginning their assault on objective Brown. We're currently on top of the objective. Will be a few minutes before we fully secure it.
Guinness copies, assaulting the objective.
I want to go ahead and come into the AO. You try to stay to the south where the DZ is. We've cleared the majority of that area out.
Guinness 1 copies, clearing the AO. Stay south, the DZ is cleared.
Martin, this is Irish from 5-5. How copy?
Copy.
Do you have the resupply for the infantry?
It's in the Chinook with me with these couple Humvees.
Roger, how many Humvees? 3, correct?
It's total of 4. 3 M2s and then the command Humvee.
Roger.
Irish Town.
Hold 1 town.
Looking sexy, Guinness. Just watch out for the enemies.
Irish Town.
Yeah, go ahead, town.
Possible counterattack from your east and southeast.
Roger, can you confirm if they're hostile?
Unknown.
Town, can you give me a description of how far these guys are out?
Grid ref 149-107 by a building.
Roger, how many?
About a dozen or so.
Roger. Are they advancing towards us?
Negative, stationary for the moment.
Roger. Guinness, you're cleared to go ahead and bring in the VIX to Objective Brown.
Guinness, copy, sir. Enough room to land 2 Chinooks with 4 Humvees there?
You're gonna have to do it one by one. Actually, yeah, you should be able to do it. The south side and the north and west side are pretty good.
Copy. Guinness 2's inbound right now. Not too far out.
Roger, do where blue smoke is. That's pretty big enough. If you need to, you can also hit the south side. Talon, once this first Guinness comes in, I want you to hit that enemy infantry with guns. Copy. Scratch that, go and hit them with guns now. Guinness is pretty far away from them.
You may want to take a bunch of people out. I've already taken like 4 RPGs at me.
Roger, yeah, go ahead and hit him, Talon.
Guns, 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 inbound from the east. Be advised, I believe Guinness just went down.
Yeah. So we're off. Talon, I have enemy infantry to the north of Objective Brown, 100 meters.
Eyes on.
I need you to hit them with guns.
Inbound from the east. Guns, guns, guns.
Break off, break off. Do not drop vehicles. We have enemy manpads all over the place. Go south of DZ. Once you're getting those guys to the north, I need you to hit those guys to the southeast again.
Copy. Inbound from the east. Guns, guns, guns. Gunrunner complete.
Yes, be advised, go ahead and bring the vehicles back to the HQ. Infantry's going to move on foot. Area's too hot for the vehicles we brought in.
Get us 1 copies, moving back to HQ1.
All aircraft be advised, due to the infantry almost running out of ammo, some are going to be grabbing AKs if needed, so make sure you double check.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Base traffic, Guinness 2, taking off direct to the northeast. Base traffic, Guinness 2, clear airspace with tassel jet. Irish, Guinness 2, 595.
Infantry is currently at objective Belgium.
You're 1 by 5. Just to let you know, I'm inbound now. I've got one box to drop off at objective Brown, and then I've got the other box to drop off near the marker where you guys are coming up on that other objective.
Roger, we may be dropping it at objective Belgium. Could you do that?
Yeah, I'll fly over and just drop it right at the objective.
Yeah, just right over the town of Valor, which is objective Belgium.
The marker that's still at objective Brown, is that just a one platoon person? Do I need to drop one box there? Or?
That's just, if you have 2 boxes, you can drop one at Brown, but all the infantry is currently in Belgium. Platoon command is at Brown still though.
I'll give you both boxes at your objectives, so no need for it at Brown then.
Roger, both 2 boxes, or 1 box for each objective. Be advised, Guinness, the closest you can get the box to the building at objective Brown, the better. How copy?
I'll see what I can do. I'm going to be doing this at almost 300 kilometers an hour since the man pad, so I don't know where it's going to fall.
Roger, objective Belgian, you can just drop it somewhere inside of the town or a little bit outside of the town.
We'll see what we can do.
I believe in you. Be advised, I have eyes on the box. It's upside down.
Where did that one land at?
Actually, I don't see anything attached to the chute.
Okay, let's try this a different way. Should be one box out.
Negative, there's nothing attached. Oh wait, yeah, I see one box on the second one you dropped.
Second one's away.
Hey, be advised, it looks like 2 of them have boxes. The first one did not. Thank you very much, Martin.
Problem RTB, you'll be switching into Reaper. I'll be back shortly.
You want to finish responding ahead of Reaper because they're still here.
Scroll, you happen to be able to hear me on 592 now?
I don't know if he can hear you. It's like really weird. His audio's coming in and out, but he's with me. We drove the M2s up.
Okay, yeah, he's the only person I've been having an issue with, so I'm not sure if it's on my end or his end.
Yeah, we're sort of slow. It could be Kieran, to be honest, because he could hear me and it just kept chirping out, so that's why I was talking to him about that.
Possibly, yes. It would be
Okay.
or light.
Yeah, I don't know. I tried
Better
reading
word
the
is light kilo contact.
Sure, man. Maybe we should take the back road and go through Modesto, but there's probably a ton of enemies there.
Where are they? MIs?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Well, no,
Whichever way.
Russian.
Oh, sorry. I was also talking to Rob. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's like steep elevation. Let's
try to wave them off. We're gonna.
You guys here?
Irish Reaper 595.
Go ahead, Reaper. This is Irish.
I'm on station.
Roger.
19 rockets and a whole bunch of guns.
19 rockets and a whole bunch of guns. Talon, what's the status of the helicopters?
Unable to see if they have guns or not. So, currently hovering.
Roger, you said they're currently hovering. What was the grid ref again?
137090.
137. Yeah, I can't. We'll wait. They just explode.
That's negative.
Reaper, are you down?
Negative.
I just heard a helicopter get shot down to the southwest of 156-105.
I see smoke. I'm gonna investigate, but I'm the only rotary aircraft in the air right now.
Roger.
There's a tank over here, and it's a BMP that's burning.
Roger, that sounds like one of the ones that we hit earlier. We killed 2 in the valley over here. Talon, can you try to wave off the MI8s?
Already tried.
Roger. Do they look like they have anything inside of them?
Unknown.
What is their camo?
Green.
Roger, green camo. I'm gonna go ahead and say you can go ahead and shoot them down. I don't know any news agencies that have green camo. Iron Pegasus, this is Irish. Are you on 595 still? I'll take that as a no.
Birds have been weighed off.
Talon, be advised, at Objective Brown there is a one-time slammer. It is friendly. I say again, one-time slammer that is friendly.
Iris, you on 595?
Reaper to Talon 595. Are those MIH trying to shoot at you?
Iris, you on 595?
Yeah.
Yo, I got multiple tanks incoming. I need them taken out.
Okay, well, I've got a lot of infantry. Oh, they're close south, west! Alright, what kind of tanks are they? Because I've got a slammer at Objective Brown that looks friendly.
Yeah, that's Pegasus. He's there.
That is Pegasus, on station.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay. Alright, so... It's your choice. You can have a tank, too, if you want. Nope. Oh, that's weird. If they weren't destroyed, they shouldn't have went. I don't know what happened there. Anyway.
How do we reload T-Fire?
Martin, what do you want? Oh, he's down standing up. This is a...
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
There we
It was
go.
a weird glitch. I transported you, so you're down standing up. So that's weird. Okay, Martin, what do you want?
Just a unarmed APC, because we can't use the guns in these.
Okay.
We need to update our RHS version for it to work.
It's all getting updated, by the way, tomorrow.
User left your channel. User joined your
So,
channel.
yeah, you got an arsenal box here?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, because...
Let me grab your APC. You want the medical one?
No, just a regular one.
It's got like a weird M2 on the top of it.
We should have an unarmed one. It's the unarmed one, you can actually jump in the gun and use your rifle. It's gonna have a scroll grab a light machine gun.
This one?
Take the guy out of it and I'll find out. There's an AI guy in it. Let me see here.
Also like to transmit
that'll
you
work.
Rotary is grounded for the night because he's not risking any more aircraft.
A squirrel.
And he is
grab
going to
like
support
a
the
light machine
APC.
gun, like a 249 or something, and a fucking shit ton of ammo.
Okay. No more
Do you
healers?
have you'll be up in the gun of that thing. Mike, where's our arsenal? You said you gotta make one,
It's
right?
it's the tan one. Roger, I'll have him get on a 595 when he gets in the area.
Alright, this tan one's an arsenal.
He's staying next to me. He doesn't have a long range. That's why I'm transmitting for him. Hey, it doesn't have an arsenal?
No, this tan one's an arsenal.
No, they've got shot down a bunch, so we want to have fun.
There's no way we can do anything. I was flying as fast as I could in Reaper, and I couldn't dodge shit. It was just missile after missile.
Alright, you get the arsenal here?
Yeah, he's getting a 249.
Cool. I'll follow you in with the, I'll follow you in with one of these guys.
Okay. Yeah, actually, you got a resupply box. We can see about loading into this thing as well.
Yeah, give me a second.
That way we'll just have it with us.
Did you paradrop those?
Yeah.
User left your channel. User joined
They
your
fucking
channel.
got those.
Yeah, those got paradropped in.
That shit actually worked.
Yep, it worked. I'll see if I can
I just
load
know
it.
how to put ammo in this thing.
If you need to, just put your backpack in the APC, and then come over here and grab another backpack like a carry-all, and just fill it with fucking ammo.
Alright, I will follow you.
Alright, crap. I don't think I can carry.
Those Templar. They're mounting up right now. Yep, they're bringing the APCs and they're loading them full of ammo as well.
Can you put it right next to this unarmed APC? You can't drag them, so I can't move them over there. What the hell can you drag them? I can't drag it.
I don't know, maybe your ace is bugged. This is why every time I test it, Martin, I'm like, what the fuck
Okay,
are you talking
these ones
about?
worked.
These are the same ones from base, so the mystery fucking
It says they're
widens.
too heavy when I try the ones at base.
Alright, I'm loading this one too.
Alright,
And
yeah,
then
this way
I'll,
we'll just have them.
So when you push through the city, I'll try to take lead in this fucking car. If I get hit, oh, it couldn't be loaded. Did you load yours?
Yeah,
Alright,
I loaded it.
Let me try to load one in this guy.
You in here, Squirrel?
Yeah, I'm in here.
One, two.
Squirrel's up, 112.
Alright, cool.
Alright, I'm here too.
Martin, you want me to, I'll lead the way, and we'll get rolling.
You want me
If I
to
go
throw
down,
it?
just fucking leave me.
You know how to shoot out the top of that, right?
Yeah, I think I got an attack hatch.
Okay, yeah, take commander seat. You should be in it like your gun should kind of be like sitting on the roof. You hit the fire button and it'll raise it.
Martin, let me know if I'm leaving you in the dust too much.
A little fast, but I'm keeping up.
Okay. Best bet's probably just stick to this road, because it'll increase our speed. Corzal's still a little bit of a shit show. We could try... I'm not going to try risking it. I say we just take the grassway. Cut along by the docks on the right side.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm flying squirrel for a reason, not a ground squirrel.
Yeah, no. No way we'd be flying tonight. You can't even get close to the AO.
I think that's the first time.
You got that gun up?
Yep.
Okay. Say as if it shoots at us, make it dead.
Martin, are you on 595?
Nah, I gotta switch my stations. Oh, let me get to the top of that one, dude. Alright, stand by for a second so I switch these stations around.
The hill.
If we get here by maybe 4 mics, I'm pushing it, and I got the RHS speed bug on a ground truck, so watch out. Too many contacts open. Too many contacts this way. Fuck! Martin, you still up?
Wrong net.
We're up.
Alright, just watch it. You got tons of contacts. Do not slow for anything. If you have countermeasures, pop them. I would just have fucking squirrel just pop fucking smoke to know tomorrow.
Irish Rhino 595.
Hey, Rhino 1.
Go ahead.
If you look to your northwest, you should see a flying platoon lead. Could we get him unflying?
What do you mean by flying platoon lead?
He is in a Humvee flying away from us.
Not much I can do about that.
Oh, I mean, pass it up to Mike, see if you can get him over here.
I believe Mike's down right now.
I'll fix it. I don't know what's going on. That's fucking insane.
It's looking great. Now he's...
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Rhino 1, what's your ETA to Objective Brown?
We're near the base of the hill.